Now the DJ turn it up, better DJ bring it back. Now the DJ turn it up, better DJ bring it back. Tell them play that shit again, tell them that you like.
What's up, everybody? It's your host, Courage Dragoon, and guys, in today's video, we are going to show the FireFist once again. Guys, I brought this video to you a few months ago, and it is still being utilized to great effect over in the old Rivals clan. Hopefully, your clan has looked at this attack. It is a very unique attack, utilizing the power of a pekka-walk, a queenwalk, and some dragons. So, as you can see here, here's the army comp. It's very simple, guys. There's not a whole lot in it. 4 rages. You can kind of change up on the poisons if you'd rather have a poison skelly, but that's pretty much it. This attack runs like this. Most of the rage is for the queenwalk, and the dragons just take off percentage. They're not necessarily for anything but just taking out percentage. The pekkas usually smash up the base, and the queen deals with the enemy queen and the enemy CC typically. Now the pekkas can deal with the enemy queen if needed, but with the CC, that's really specialized to the queen because of the fact that she can take down air troops. However, that's not always how this goes. Sometimes the pekka-walk does deal with the CC under poison, and the pekkas are protected by the healers. So that's how it does run sometimes, but it's up to the discretion of the attacker. And right here, as you can see, the walk and the dragons are getting their percentage. The queen is taking out the enemy's queen. And now here comes the pekkas with their healers. Backed up by the king as well. And of course, I think the healers are probably gonna, well, no, they're juicing up the pekka right now, so that's good. And the bowlers are coming in. Now, I've forgotten to mention that, guys, but pretty much with a lot of these attacks, bowlers are going to be your CC component. So it definitely gives that range. And the healers are going to back them all up. Try to heal them all. Somebody's going to take the short bus on it, though. That's the way it is. But look at this base, guys. It's melting right now. It's completely melting. And that's how this attack runs. Queen has used her phase. She's going to get down that cannon, no problem. Last AD is going to go down. The queen will be able to take pretty much everything else out at this point. The enemy king, or the, I'm sorry, his king is going to be able to get the bow with the bowler behind him. Bow's going to go down. Look at this, guys. Beautiful. This attack is absolutely gorgeous. We just need to speed it up because this base is a wrap. Great job, Therin. Excellent FireFist. Alright, let's take a look at this. Elduin. And Elduin and Fearon, actually, those guys are the two guys in Old Rivals that run this attack all the time. And they kind of, those guys talk a lot on attack strategies. And obviously they are very similar styles of attackers. So, and don't get me wrong, these guys can run pretty much any attack you want them to run, but they do so love running this attack when a base gives them the weakness for it. I was going to say the dragon. I was about to say that. I was about to say the dragons are going to come over to that end where the ADs are not at. He added a few balloons on this one. He only has 2 dragons, and then he added some balloons to get in a little bit deeper. Here comes the pekka-walk right now. He hasn't dropped the healers yet, though. He's being really patient with those healers. He's encountering the enemy CC right now as well with his queenwalk. He's got a lot going on here, guys, so it's kind of scary. But he's going right in at those bows. Look at this. Very aggressive. He's going to take on 2 bows at one time. Hopefully those pekkas will be able to take the DPS and get to those xbows. The bowlers will have the range, so maybe they'll be able to get both bows down under this one rage. That would be really awesome. Alright, there's 1. And there's 2. They did it, guys. Mission accomplished, and that's pretty much, Elduin at this point knew that this base was a wrap. He knew that it was going to happen. And guys, this base was a beast mode base. literally. And beast mode, I don't know if you guys know of them, but they are a very solid team. So this base was definitely a nice base. However, this attack pretty much shut it down and packed its lunch. Great job, Elduin. Excellent FireFist execution. Alright, we got another one by Therin. And this is against the clan called Biff Bang Pow. Let's take a look at this one. So he's not really dealing with the queen at the beginning. And it looks like he's going into the base where there's no AD again. Now pay attention to that, guys, with the dragons. Those are keys that you need to pay attention to when you watch these videos. These dragons are always going in where the ADs are thin or not present. And they basically just get what they can percentage wise and they die. That's the way it is. Now the P.E.K.K.A push is going in. Now this time, guys, his P.E.K.K.As are triggered to CC, and his P.E.K.K.As are dealing with it with the poison. The P.E.K.K.As are they just need to attract the CC to stay in the poison, and they did, and they're dead. Last rages went down on the P.E.K.K.As and the bowlers. Let's see what kind of value we get here. I don't see his king right now, guys. I'm having a hard time finding his king. I don't guess he's placed it yet. He has not placed it. He is holding the healers. He's got 2 more healers he's just holding right now, which is very interesting to me. What is he going to do, guys? What is he going to do? The healers for the P.E.K.K.As and the bowlers are going to be dead here in a minute, shredded by the air defense, and they are shredded. There it went. Now he backed up the queen with the healers. And he's still holding the king. Still holding it. Oh, here we go. Is he going to drop that king? Therin, you are messing with our minds right now. There he is. Excellent work, Therin. Very, very nice attack. And guys, for our last FireFist right here, we're going to take a look at Therin once again. And like I said, this guy is an absolute FireFist fanatic. He is the man when it comes to this attack. There again, this version of the attack, guys, he has opted to use some balloons and a baby drag. So he's got rid of 1 dragon. The dragons, like I said, they are just a percentage machine. They get some percentage down. Here he's using them to take down the town hall. He's got the P.E.K.K.A split there going. Unfortunately, lost the P.E.K.K.A, and this P.E.K.K.A is going to go down. But the other P.E.K.K.A has the 3 healers on it, and it's going to be fine. So this P.E.K.K.A, the P.E.K.K.A that has no healers will get what it gets, and when it goes down, it goes down. And here it is. There it goes. Boom. Death. But the dragons are still going. That P.E.K.K.A did tank the dragons a little bit, and that was fortuitous. Here comes the king with the P.E.K.K.A charge into the base. The queen is trying to break in at the same time, but she's given up and moving forward. He's got 2 more rages here, guys, so he's got to be really particular about where he uses those rages. And he's going to bump up the queen right here. He still has her ability. Right here, also on the other side, he used the last rage to get through a lot of that DPS. He's probably going to have to phase the queen here, but the healers are under rage, so he might not have to do so at this time. He really doesn't want to. He's got to get that bow down. That's going to be job number 1 for her. Maybe the bowlers will get it once they're in the core here. He still has the king's ability as well, guys, so it's a wrap at this point. Just looking at what's left. Therin, you crushed it again, man. FireFist wins the day. Guys, hopefully you've seen what type of bases that the FireFist can be run on. This attack is very versatile on the right type of base, obviously. It all matters. But you also got to have the vision. That's the part that's hard. to be able to understand the attack and select the right base for it, and then to plan that attack. But anyway, guys, hopefully this helps you out. Thank you so much for watching. If you hadn't subscribed to the channel and you like my content, please do so. Hit that like button if you can. I'd really be thankful about it. And guys, also, as you see in this promo here, Simply the Best, Tina Turner here, Circle of Clans. If you're interested in joining our family, there's a link in the description. You can join as a single player or as a clan. You just have to talk to our recruiters and see if you qualify. But we also have the family circle as well, guys. So when you come in for a recruiter, they'll actually direct you to either one that you qualify for. And guys, don't forget about the Springtrap show with me and Echo Through Me on Saturday or Sunday nights. It is a blast, guys, and if you hadn't watched it, I suggest you do. It's really fun. And thank you so much, guys, for watching, and I am out of here.